What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn. For you guys, our Week 8 game for NCL Season 8 Step Strika, taking on Nacho and the Destroyer Rainbow Wings. I highly recommend checking the team builder. I did do some prep just in the team builder there. The only thing I changed since then is Heatran was incorrectly Flash Fire, which was not on purpose, and I changed that to Flame Body to punish things. Trying to hit me with contact moves. It'll especially punish the Grimmsnarl if that is actually coming. So hopefully Rhydon came. What? I'm actually really confused to see the Rhydon. And no Mega Heracross? So Type Null did come for the Lily Glaring Silver. I am very confused by this. Let me just link the game and cross it off on the list here. Basically, I prepped harder for the... This is actually really good for me, actually. This opens up Leech Life really effectively with Buzzwole in a late game scenario. I think I just lead with Nidoqueen in every single scenario here. There's really no reason not to, besides a Dracovish lead. So I'm just going to lead it, but... Okay, so we do see the Rhydon, which I am absolutely just going to Earth Power in the face. This is a roll to kill it, so... is it a roll in my favor? It's a roll in my favor versus Earthquake, which is... Alternatively, I could just double into Rotom on the expected Earthquake here. I'm gonna go for that. Tells us he's maybe a little bit more defensive. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp actually instead of defogging. He's got nothing that wants to take a Will-O-Wisp, and then I can defog the turn after. And I feel like, oh god. Okay, I'll Will-O-Wisp now then. Oh my god, bruh. I'm sort of playing a little bit faster than I wanted to here, but basically what it comes down to is the Heracross is not here, which is a large threat for me. The Type Null did come for the Dragapult. I don't really know what set that is, but Buzzwole should be able to beat most variants of it. This Rhydon is a little bit scarier than I wanted it to be. I'm surprised that he made the play that he did in the first, in the beginning either, but it looks like he's just sort of sacking this to me. So I'm actually just going to pump. Okay, so there's the Null. 30. This is offensive. I will just defog. I don't want these to... Wait, he's leftovers? He forgot a Violite on his Null. So I take that back because it's not a Violate. 30 is about right for reasonably Spadef Null. In comes the Lele. Wonder if he would want to pressure me with the Focus Blast here. I think I just go Hard Train anyways. He goes into Rhydon, which means I'm gonna go Hard Zarude? How do I want to do this here? He's burned on Rhydon. I think he might still kill me. He's not in range of a Flash Cannon. He is still potentially killing me here. There's really no reason for me not to go into Rotom. So he gets his rocks up again. I am just going to defog these away. Eventually he's going to be in range of Heatran's Flash Cannon, and then I won't have to worry about anything to do with the rocks here. If he wants to set them again, that's really just his prerogative, but the fact that he forgot a Violite on the Null makes things a lot easier for that. This was sort of a secondary check to the Vish, so now it's just basically going to be a sack to that. But I can't have these rocks up forever. It's going to severely damage what I want to do this game. Severely damage what I want to do this game. I'm surprised he has not gone Pharaoh yet. This also tells me it's probably Spike's Pharaoh, based on the fact that rocks are on the Rhydon here. No Grimmsnarl means the Infiltrator is not as usable on my Dragapult, but also the fact that we don't see a Violite on the Null means that that thing is going to get decimated by a Draco Meteor. Okay, so now the Ferrothorn comes in. So I'm just going to burn the Ferrothorn as well. Knockoff crits me. Of course, after I burn it crits, because of course. And I will Volt out on this. He could go right on here. That'd be kind of an interesting play. He would kill me to the Volt Switch. No, 8. I want to see how defensive this is. Burned. Knockoff. Crit. Did 12.2, so that's uninvested. And my Volt did about what you would expect against Spidef. So I'm just going to go hard Tran. Because if he's going to end up getting something up, well, we blew our Chople Berry on this, which is kind of a yikes, but I'll get my own rocks up here. In comes the Rhydon, which should now be in range of Flash Cannon, and I'm just going to Flash Cannon it in the face. It's not in range of Flash Cannon. Spectrop. He gets his own rocks up, though, so we will just claim a kill on this Rhydon. And he's probably going to bring in the Vish, if I had to guess, right? If I had to guess, he's bringing in the Vish. If he brings in Slowking, I'm just clicking Magma Storm. He does bring in the Vish. So what I'm going to do here is protect and scout for what this wants to do. And then I'm probably just going to sack the Rotom. Rend. So I'm just going to sack Rotom here. And then I'll be able to get in Zarude. And I'm going to U-turn, maybe. So we've sacked off the Rotom. Actually, I'm going to go Dragapult. I'm going to go Dragapult because I know that we outspeed this, and I can just Draco. Do I want a Draco? Dragapult, Dracovish. It is definitely the Scarf set, by the way. Draco. I could drop a Draco on this. Type Null comes in. This does not want to eat this. Spidef. No. It's not a Violate. It took 51? So while U-turn won't kill this, I can just drop another Draco and it will. Oh my god! This is ridiculous. Okay, he's not in range of another Draco now. I'm just U-turning. That's so dumb. What? Oh my god, I'm flamethrowing, I guess. What the hell? He's Akka, so it does nothing at -2. This is just so incredibly dumb. Don't knock off. He knocked off, didn't he? I don't know why I made this play. I'm not living the hit from Lele now. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. The Draco just had to hit. I wouldn't be paralyzed, and I could have U-turned out. That is just incredibly dumb. So Dragapult at -2 against Ferrothorn with an Akka Berry. I can't believe that just happened, honestly. Not even any justice. I got a little bit of a higher roll against Spidef, it looks like. And we know this is uninvested. So at this point, he doesn't have Akka Berry anymore. Flamethrower is a fairly free play from the Nidoqueen, so I'm just going to click it here. I don't see a reason for him to keep Ferrothorn around, if I'm being honest. And actually, you know what? I've lost my item, so Earth Power is maybe just better, because it'll catch anything coming in here if he does want to switch. Like, if he wants to be funky and try and get his Dracovish in on a Flamethrower, then I can at least kill it, you know? Oh my god, my Chople being broken and my Dragapult being paralyzed is so incredibly dumb. I think the next time the Lele comes in, I just have to sack Dragapult. What am I at? 75. I want to calc this. Ooh, Lele against Scarf. I don't live Moonblast at this point, even with my AV, so... Oh, I caught him! He was trying to get a cheeky Vish in. I'm actually going to sack Pult to this instead. Whatever was necessary, right? And now I can bring in my Buzzwole. And I can Leech Life. Which I think is going to be my best play here. It's going to do a lot to the Lele. And one would have to expect that it's Scarf, right? It could be Specs, though. Could be Specs. The Dracovish might not be Scarf, but Leech Life is going to be able to two-shot the Ferrothorn here. It's going to deal with the Slowking and the Lele, too. So this is definitely my win condition. Over everything here, this is absolutely my win condition. So the Vish only has one more switch into Rocks. I have to imagine the Lele comes in here, right? Can Slowking even handle this? Slowking. Oh, it can. But the Lele is what comes in. So I'm going to go Tran. Am I going Tran? I can go Nido. No, I think I need Nido. But I also need Tran. I need both of these. Don't I? I need Nido for the Slowking. Zarude is still a switch into the Vish here. I think I have to go Tran. Buzzwole is definitely my win condition. Calm Mind. Oh no. I need a little bit of luck. That was clutch actually. I'm gonna. He's seen Protect. Kind of want to Protect here. Does it matter? I think I'd die anyways, right? +1 Focus Blast, no Chopple. 70 to 83. It's actually a roll. Flash Cannon against +1 Spadef. I got a little bit of a lower roll. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so he gets the roll. He might be modest, actually. He might be modest. Now that I see this, Buzzwole kills this with Leech Life. Is there a world where he was max HP? No. There was no world where he was max HP. And for his Focus Blast to kill me there, he had to be modest or something. So I can just go Buzzwole, and I can Leech Life this in the face. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. And this will kill, and it'll pressure the Slowking, which I probably go Zarude on. Oh, how am I going to do that? I need to be in a position where I'm +2 to be able to outright kill the Slowking, I think. If he's playing this smart at all, he has to go Slowking here. Okay, so he goes Slowking, and he's going to click a Psychic move. I'm going to go Zarude and U-turn into Nido. Trick Room. Right. I Protect here then. There's the Sludge Bomb. It's Leftovers and not Black Sludge. Wait, no, I'm Leftovers. He didn't do anything. So I can't tank the Vish, but I just needed this in place where it'll die to Leech Life. So... Right? Slowking. It's probably not that, but I need this chipped. Slowking against Zarude. We haven't seen an item on it, which leads me to believe it's... I actually love this. I could Whip here, or I could U-turn. U-turn gets me into Nido, which would die to Psychic, I assume. It doesn't actually. Oh, well, that's with Payapa, which I don't have anymore. It does. I do die to the thing. And I need Chip on this. I think my better play is to Whip here and then Protect again. I'm just going to Protect. And then I'm going to go hard Nido. 27. Actually, that might tell us a lot about what this sort of set is. Sludge Bomb did 64, which is about right for like mid investment, but Power Whip did 27. This is more physically defensive than I think. It might in fact actually just be like entirely... No, there's some investment going on there. Sludge Bombs again. I think he's got to do it again, right? He can't just Psychic here. I'm going Nido. I wish I had Earthquake. Earthquake would win this game if I had it on my Buzzwole right now. But there was no reason for me to have it. So I've got Thunder Punch instead. Actually, is my better play just sacking this? I think, actually at this point, my better play is sacking this because +1 Buzzwole should kill this. Does it? He's going to be at 49% when it switches in. I don't think he's fully physically invested. I think my best play is to try and go for a double protect or... Actually, my best play is to U-turn. My best play is to U-turn. Because if I double protect, then he's going to be able to get another Trick Room off, which means I lose. So my best play is to U-turn here and either sack the Zarude or sack my Nidoqueen. No, not sack the Nidoqueen. I need Nidoqueen alive. Oh, he's not going to be at 49. He's got Regenerator. Huh. Is there a way for me to win without Earthquake? If I had Earthquake, this would be over, but I don't have Earthquake, so I need to be able to punish this with Nidoqueen. And I think my way to win this is get this play right and have Zarude as a sack still. Right? I got it wrong. So basically, I need to have Nidoqueen alive. Earth Power is easily my best play here. I need to have Nidoqueen alive at the end of this, so Vish is going to come in. Do I live with Buzzwole? Vish. Scarf. Rocks. Oh no! GG's. I don't think I won that, but that was my only play, right? Oh wait, what? Huh? He wasn't even scarfed. Is he banded? Oh my god, I threw that. I would have won. No! Oh my god, he baited Scarf so well. Why would you not bring a Scarfer against me? Fuck. Damn, that was not really a fun one. I'm not gonna lie. If my Dragapult had just killed the Null, then this game would have been so much easier for me. So much easier for me. I don't know why it ended up coming down to where it did here, but this was like a really easy game for me to win with the build that he brought, and I missed a Draco Meteor, which just fucking ruined this whole thing. So my season is basically ruined because of missing a Draco Meteor. I absolutely needed to win this game to advance the playoffs, and I don't see a way that I'm going to be able to win two of my next four, let alone one of my next four. So that's basically it for the season. So I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed the season, because it's kind of yeah, really bad, really bad. I'm actually really pissed about that Draco Meteor miss, because this game is completely different if he doesn't have Type Null as a sack there. Game's completely different if he doesn't have Null as a sack there. He has to let me win if he doesn't have Null as a sack in that position there. So I actually just win the game if I hit that Dracometeor. Wow, that's really infuriating, actually. That would have absolutely just been a win. I could have just sacked the Nidoqueen. And then Buzzwole would have won. Or, no, he would have had to sack the Slowking to my Earth Power at that point, and hope that he outsped with Vish. So I win 2-0. Okay, whatever. I'm just really angry about that, but that's going to be it. We're now 4-4 plus 5, and I'll catch you guys for the next one where we take on Mike, who is in second place, and his Magarna team, and I'll catch you guys for week 9.